Cage Minds at Jackson Wink. Jackson's MMA Series 27 is February 23rd. Chris Rojas is joining us right now. Going to be in action against Dakota Munro. How are you feeling with the camp and everything?
No, I'm feeling really good. In here about like 3 to 4 hours a day, every day, training. Just another hard training camp. Getting ready for everything that this guy has to offer me.
What do you think of this matchup? What do you know about Dakota?
I know he's a jits guy, but doesn't mean I'm going to sleep on his wrestling or his striking. I'm training for all 3 aspects of the game, and I'm going to be prepared everywhere the fight goes.
Talking about the fight, talking about the size advantage or difference, is there any feeling that you have about the matchup physically, about how you guys stack up against each other?
I put on a little size for this camp. I implemented a little bit of powerlifting in as too. Deadlifts, power cleans, push press, squats, of course, etc. Just the basic stuff, nothing too big. But, I'm definitely taking his size into consideration for this fight.
So specifically the powerlifting was consideration of this fight, not something that you had been kind of already planning to implement for yourself?
I've done this before, but, it's just another piece to the puzzle to win this fight. So it's nothing major on top of it, but I'm definitely aware of his size and did some things to adjust.
What has been the biggest focus for Chris Rojas in recent training? Where have you been trying to gain most?
Definitely my striking, and my jiu-jitsu. I'm working on all 3 of them, and my wrestling too. Like I said, just everything well-rounded, but really emphasizing that striking.
It's a new year, it's 2019. What's the goals for you this year?
Win this fight and turn pro.
Is that the expectation that this could be the last one?
Yes, sir.
What then do you think about looking back at this amateur journey if it could be coming to an end?
It was a fun run, but now it's time to get serious and make some money doing this and make my run at the UFC.
You've had a couple big fights, traveled around the Southwest a little bit. What's been the biggest lesson learned?
Biggest lesson learned, don't take fights on short notice without knowing anything about the opponent. Glad I learned that as an Ami.
How much different of a martial artist is Chris Rojas now from even where we were a year ago?
Completely different martial artist. You look at me in my last fight and you're going to see me in this fight and it's going to be a completely different martial artist for the better. You're going to see more striking, more diverse jiu-jitsu, more strong wrestling. You're going to just see all around a better mixed martial artist.
Without giving away too much of your game plan, what do you think are going to be some keys on the 23rd?
That's for you guys to see.
Really? You don't got anything? No? Stay composed?
Oh, of course. Stay composed, be ready for whatever, respect his power, respect his jiu-jitsu, respect his strength,
And talking about the time that you spend this game, how's your view on it different?
It's very different, There's so many little small details that you go into as a student of the martial arts that you don't realize as a fan, and you really just got to perfect those kind of things.
What kind of performance is Chris Rojas looking to have on the 23rd?
First round finish, no cap.